2026 is shaping up to be an exciting year for movies, with everything from intense survival thrillers to dark horror and gripping crime stories. In today's video, we're counting down the top 8 best movies of 2026 so far, ranked by IMDb ratings and early audience reactions. Some of these films are already fan favorites, while others might surprise you. So make sure to stick around till number 1, because it's currently the highest-rated movie of the year. Starting off our list at number 8, Shelter. This film tries to deliver a grounded and emotional story, focusing on survival, human connection, and difficult choices under pressure. While the premise is interesting, the execution hasn't fully connected with audiences. Many viewers felt the pacing was slow, and the story didn't go as deep as it could have. That said, it still has its moments, especially in its emotional scenes, making it a decent watch, but not one of the strongest films of the year. At number 7, Wuthering Heights. This is a fresh adaptation of the classic novel, bringing the tragic love story of Heathcliff and Catherine back to the big screen. The film stands out for its beautiful cinematography and strong performances. However, adapting such a beloved story is never easy, and many viewers felt this version didn't capture the full emotional intensity of the original. Still, if you enjoy romantic dramas and classic literature adaptations, this one might be worth watching. At number 6, War Machine. What begins as a routine military training exercise quickly turns into something much more dangerous. A group of soldiers suddenly finds themselves facing a powerful and mysterious enemy. The concept is definitely exciting, blending action with sci-fi elements. But while the idea is strong, the film received mixed reactions due to its uneven pacing and predictable moments. Still, for fans of action-packed survival stories, it offers plenty of intense scenes. Halfway through the list at number 5, Iron Lung. This film delivers a very different kind of horror experience. Instead of relying on jump scares, it builds tension through isolation and claustrophobia. Set in a confined and mysterious environment, the movie creates a constant feeling of unease. It's not for everyone, especially if you prefer fast-paced horror. But for fans of psychological and atmospheric horror, this is definitely one to check out. Coming in at number 4, The Rip. This film has been gaining attention for its gritty tone and intense storytelling. It focuses on crime, tension, and the consequences of dangerous choices. What makes it stand out is its slow-building suspense and strong performances. It may not be the most mainstream film on this list, but it's one that leaves an impact once the story unfolds. Now entering the top 3, Crime 101. This stylish crime thriller follows a highly skilled jewel thief who plans his final heist, but standing in his way is a determined detective who won't give up. The film combines suspense, strategy, and strong character dynamics. With a solid storyline and great performances, it's no surprise that this movie has crossed the 7.0 mark on IMDb. At number 2, Send Help. This survival thriller has quickly become one of the most talked about films of the year. It keeps viewers on edge with high tension, emotional stakes, and unpredictable moments. What really makes this film stand out is how it balances action with human emotion. It's the kind of movie that pulls you in and doesn't let go until the very end. And finally, taking the number 1 spot, 28 years later, The Bone Temple. This film doesn't just continue the legendary zombie franchise. It elevates it to a whole new level. Set in a world even more broken, more brutal, and more unforgiving than ever before, the story dives deep into the darkest corners of human survival. With its haunting atmosphere, edge-of-your-seat tension, and emotionally powerful storytelling, The Bone Temple delivers an experience that stays with you long after the credits roll. It's not just another zombie movie. It's a gripping, cinematic journey through fear, hope, and what it truly means to survive. For fans of post-apocalyptic horror, this isn't just a recommendation. It's a must-watch event of 2026. So that was our list of the top 8 best movies of 2026 so far. As more films get released this year, this ranking could definitely change. So stay tuned for future updates. Which movie are you most excited to watch? And which one do you think deserves the #1 spot?